From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Here's Joe Panik. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Herman waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Digging in the switch.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in, David Peralta. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And this throw gets away from him. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Gray sets. Here it is on 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll just make the tag himself. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 19, Joey
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first down. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Batting check.
Here's Didi Gregorius. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Martinez.
And that's in there for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Chris Herman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The tag, and he is out. So striding in, A.J. Preller, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to the right side, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Zach Godley. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Votto is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. One away.
Batting 8.
Josh Harrison stands in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Sonny Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Ready for another
Now
chance? Ketel Marte.
baseman.
He'll try to follow up the
Ketel
double in his last
Marte.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without
Now
much
batting.
trouble for the second out.
Fielder, David
Coming to the
Peralta.
plate now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Gregorius has it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Votto. And that retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A called strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time. And the Into the box, Chris Herman. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as
for
we
the
begin the
Diamondbacks.
home fifth.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit out towards second. Panic is there, and the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Center
Digging in
fielder,
for his
number
second
11.
at-bat, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
He singled his
Pollock.
last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Zach
Now batting,
Godley. He's
the
0 for
pitcher,
1 thus far.
Zach Godley.
Over to first, Gray. From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The
Here's Chris
shortstop, number
Owings now. He
16,
comes in
Chris
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw over to first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
0 for
Yankees.
1 for him here in this one.
Gary
Into the windup
Sanchez.
and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher number 56.
Stepping in and ready for another
Your
shot.
attention, please.
Sonny Gray. He's
Pinch hitting
0 for
for the
1.
pitcher,
Jacoby
Gray.
Ellsbury
Number
will get the
22.
call to pinch hit here as
Jacoby
we'll see what he can do with
Ellsbury.
2 out and the base is empty. And now some action in that Arizona. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Owings is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Your
Chad
attention,
Green
please.
will come on
Now
in
pitching
relief
for
now.
New
As
York. Number
Ketel
57.
Marte will be the
Chad.
first one to greet him here as he'll be forced. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as the right-hander starts to loosen up.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gardner going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Votto. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is out on the tag. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 11. Brett.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Joe Panik goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Chris Herman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollard. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 19, Joey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marcell Ozuna is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. line towards center field. Pollock is there, and it's a very quick. Coming to the plate now, Zach Godley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Catcher, Zach Godley.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance.
Hazelbaker.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, and the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. At the plate, Chris Owings. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Popped up. Panic is over. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. This is grounded foul. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Hernandez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there, 1 away. Ready now, Josh Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Chad Green. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit. Scott Schebler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Andrew Chafin gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well, and look out in the pool area. It's a home run. Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ronald Torreyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Archie Bradley gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Archie Bradley.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.